I talked to her daily. Just protecting them more than you realize.
No, either we'll go upstairs in like the next 5 seconds or we're heading out. He just want me to head out, so we're not gonna head out.
I definitely can.
Those are the old days, maybe. I remember the old days. And I used to take a bumper to these and then like just ride.
We'll take the couch downstairs.
For sure.
I need to go to bed soon too, so I get it.
What are you doing? Is there support left? It sucks.
Well, if there was, it should have been passed around. Was there?
Well, I know it's support.
So that makes me want to try different black flavors like crown and I'm guaranteed Jack out.
No, absolutely.
I want you to like it a little.
I think there's smoke
I see what you're saying. But I also
Yeah.
it's not bad.
You're gonna get pregnant like tomorrow.
Right. It's like, yeah, you know that like
What's
that's
up,
not a
bitch?
good speed, but like you think that's like, no, it's actually not as bad as it's female.
Because it also works both ways. Like,
Yeah.
like you were
I mean,
and that's why I don't do that.
Wait.
You want me to sell drugs?
You want to?
Oh, no. I think you said anybody, like for the gays.
Oh, look, he's fiending.
I know, right? Isn't that fun? Yeah. So I don't blame you. I just want to.
I know you don't, but like.
We're taxing him. He's bugging, so we're taxing him. Oh, he paid it. There's like a 10% chance. He just paid fucking like 5 times the amount.
Oh, I got you, Eddie. Come around.
But
It's for
also,
Shirley. Sorry. It's just, he shared his with me last night.
it's so good. It's so good. It's underrated, and if you don't like pork, I
Dude,
don't
literally.
trust
I have no
I'm so
idea.
glad
I was doing it earlier.
You really did.
That's okay.
You really
you.
did.
You're like, what is this? And that was like, oh, it's
Are you
fun.
sure?
I'll take over sitting.
No,
He
we
did.
did. Gone.
No, the pork's fucking good.
Yeah, Sterling's dad gave me some pork on Sterling's dad's birthday like last year. And he's like, just try it, see what you think.
It's so easy to drink.
And I was like, this is really good. And after that, Sterling, I would taste the milk.
Well, it's literally been around for hundreds of years, so it makes so much sense.
I promise it was
And
not.
it's different. It's not just like your basic.
No, I promise it was a lot.
It's
Second
easy to
step was
drink.
baby.
And I don't usually like guys.
Yeah. But it's not a red wine.
I even stained my leggings
It's not
over
a
it,
red
so.
It's not red wine.
I said I even stained my leggings over
I
it.
like red wine, but this is different. It's a different kind of alcohol.
So good.
Yeah.
And it's like,
so
we'll have
for,
pork nights.
for what I read about it, is they pour brandy into it
Nice.
to stop the fermentation process at the end of it to make it super sweet.
All I know is I love it.
Yeah.
For the sugar.
Like I said, when we were out on Valentine's Day, I was like, Sterling's gonna be mad at me because we're out. And you're like, are you sure? And I was like, 100%. I said, but I bought a $50 bottle of porter. And you didn't even register that you didn't even know what it was.
No, I took this sword, dude. I was like, I'm just along for the ride. And I was along
I was
for
like,
the
this will
Hey,
make
is
it.
this you right now?
And it did. He saw it. He was like,
Rather than if I were to try to do anything besides this.
Yeah.
And you weren't mad because I was there. No, I know. It's just
5 racks, okay. We can buy the damn warehouse today. 49. It should be like really a couple more hours till it's laundered. I'm gonna see that could be up too.
I'm glad you finally came over. I'm so mad at Andy's house.
I'm gonna stop by it. For real. It's just 2,000 every day you can launder it.
we can always make this. We can always make the life bigger.
Literally just about there.
We can have the whole quad cities.
We're really good making the vibe.
2000's about to clear, though.
Unfortunately, the vibe does get bigger here.
It does give it. It does.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't clear it.
They make it so good.
Large.
Oh. You know what's crazy? You actually have really.
See, what the fun part is,
Somebody's
everyone,
throwing hands with the dude doing that.
so everyone else realizes, holy shit, it's so much doing that. And now we all do
So with Matt, doesn't have a gun at the bedside, but he doesn't have a baseball bat. So Matt's gonna come out with a baseball bat in his box. I think that's pretty funny.
it. It's almost more scary. It's
I
like
would like a picture.
exactly.
A baseball bat and like grass.
Please,
Yeah.
please come out with a gun instead.
Please nobody do that.
I think I'm going to wear something that I have to figure out how to fit my dick into an folded thing.
So for me, it's the Kmart and the tomahawk, switch hand and yeah. Since I can't own a gun, you know, but both of those are perfect on that.
Yeah.
You don't have any chasers, Matt? Anything? No, dude. I've always done it, so I always do it. I have too much. Yeah, if you do, I'll take one.
There's like a 5-minute
Alright, friends. I'm gonna lay down downstairs. Yeah.
Maggie, take this time to look.
More David.
Hallelujah.
That was my compliment.
Oh, Amy, you want to help me cut sourdough?
My basketball fell in the ocean.
Also, hey, you want to see what the real one is?
You want to try some soda?
See that? See that? Sure. If I can do that, that means it's not broken to the point where I can't walk on it.
Yeah, I can support weight.
Yep.
You Gucci. No matter how much people try to like block back pain, that's like a test they do with like shit. You know what I mean? No matter how much like people try to like back out pain, there's nobody's gonna stand on a fucking broken foot unless there's adrenaline.
Nah, right now, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're chilling. And adrenaline's scary, dude. You can fucking hurt yourself and then you don't even fucking know it. Absolutely. That's how I felt flying off the motorcycle, dude. It's like, oh, I feel alright, and then fucking weeks later, it feels like.
If one of these motherfuckers just let me sleep on the goddamn rocks, that's what I'm fine right now.
Sometimes you just have to sleep on some rocks, bro.
Dude, every once in a while, see,
Come on.
everyone knows sometimes you have to creep before you alert.
For real. People say sleep. People say sleeping on the ground's good.
You gotta creep before you alert, bro. Like.
Who the fuck is playing as a country town?
I don't know, it's probably Blorgon.
He said it to me. Alright.
It looks like
Good lots are really good.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Grab one too, possibly.
It's a Blorgon, dude. Watch out.
For real. I might hit some drug deals.
Alright, don't breathe it.
Man, I'm gonna get copywritten because of fucking country music.
Alright.
Well, you know, I'm just a Blorgon.
Say thank you, white people. Yo. Say it to the stream.
Wait, I want it.
Alright, so thankfully, like, I didn't fall in your carpet, it fell on my shoe. So it'll be
Yeah, let me know. Let me know, Sterling, and I can reheat this. Yeah, I got. You see this? You heat this up and hand it to me. There's nothing. Thank you.
There was a glob that came down the straw, so I wasn't sure if when I heated up it would hit again.
Oh, I
because
see.
Matt told me not to fucking
Heat
heat
it
it
up,
up.
yeah.
And when I
That's why I go in hot and hurdy. I go in hot and hurdy with them just because
So,
it goes up where it's cooler and then it will go.
I don't
You don't want to
never-
scorch it. It's not gonna fuck
I
it
never
up.
smoke out of this nectar collector. This is the first time I smoked out of it in over. I swear to God, it's been 3 years since I've touched
It's broken
this
in
thing.
though. That's the main thing.
Yeah, this thing's old, but
That's good, it makes
like
it-
there's a lot of if you scrape the inside of this, there's probably like 2 grams of wax in there. Like I'd get smoked for driving with this in Iowa for no reason. You know what I mean? Like
For real, you have some good old reclaim.
for an accident because I didn't want to bring my rig. I was like, you know,
She wants 4 for $290. I'm gonna go counter offer. I'm gonna add. Let's see if she wants. If she'll pay $100 more. $100 more. She says, "Damn, I've never had someone accept $100 more."
do you want me to try and temp it because I feel like I've been fucking up the temp every time I've fucking done it. Do you want me to just make it glow and hand it to you?
Yeah, that's alright. It's not gonna
Alright.
fuck it up or nothing. You heat it up and get it off. It's just that way it actually
Alright.
gets all of it. You feel?
Yeah.
Normally, I would be here.
I'll give it at
You
least
got
a few
it.
seconds. I'll wait till it's at least not hot, red hot. And that's good. It's just thinner too, so it cools down fast.
I mean, I got the temp gun that I use for my fucking bangers, but I've been fucking it up every time. I feel like
And that one too. That's a good one.
And when it's thinner, it's harder to get perfect
Yeah,
temp.
love you.
yeah,
it-
you
it's-
can't aim it.
It's more full hot stuff in your hand.
Not anymore. You too. Are we gonna?
Too well to go.
Are you staying here?
Yeah.
You're being good, being safe.
Yeah, there's
All right, that's good.
They're gonna go upstairs and watch the stream. Not playing.
Yeah, only thing that feels like
And he's gonna play this.
this.
Play some blackjack or something.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard?
Do it.
Have you heard? Have you heard Mississippi Hippie by
Matt, are you gonna play blackjack or what?
what?
I just need to make sure my foot's not broken. It's like,
Wait. Oh, you can have weight on it. But we're talking about. It's not.
I already tested
You would know if it was broken. You won't be
it.
able to
Probably
wait.
sprained it, but it's not broken. I already tested it.
Yeah, you do cheat.
This part right here. It's not broken.
Just inflammation. At least you didn't hurt the plate of your foot. I hurt the plate of my foot one time. When you hurt the plate of anybody knows this fucking it's sketchy. We're talking about it's okay to sleep on some rocks sometimes. The hippies and the rocks. The Rickies and the rocks, and the groundhogs and the crocs.
Groundhogs have down there.
The groundhog.
At least I knew I would have hated the morning.
Dude, mate, you could have found Bitcoin down there, dude. It's fucking Easter.
I think that's what the groundhogs are going for.
They're mining. No, not mining. They're building.
See, they're digging for something.
They're whales, and whales go in the water like they do.
I'm not saying that it's real, but just maybe.
Thank you, white people. Oh, they're hearing us on the stream. I hope you guys like this. We're thanking white people, and you guys should too.
No, skip no.
Surprisingly, there's damn near like not more viewers, but there's more consumer viewers earlier whenever we were doing bullshit.
Hey, also at the same time, it's also retarded. Don't worry, but
Thank you, white people. That's not retarded. This is retarded right now. How they're fucking sitting right here on my block.
isn't it crazy how like this is huge?
For real, I think it's a tycoon type of approach to it. How you can build and keep building to it.
I feel that exactly.
There's a lot of games like that blow up. Even Minecraft's kind of like that way.
The other one that I feel like this is let me
Clash of Clans.
let me fix this.
People go crazy for Clash of Clans.
Dude, the other one that is very.
I gotta go get more jars.
Hey, so do you know what Donut Media is?
I've heard of it.
So it's a car show, basically. I need to show you like certain videos to like make it.
After
like,
I play this for a bit, we can play it on here.
I mean, I can.
But
But
I'm gonna play this for a
it
bit.
doesn't matter. It makes more sense to like say what's going on. There were like 3 main dudes that were the people that made Donut Media like happening. Let me make sure it's going on. Yeah, it's going on with some musical play at least. Yeah, dude, I don't care what fucking happens. Get out of here.
YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, we have Matt talking, so we're not posting this for any copyright issues. No, I'm saying us talking shit.
Alleged.
Because I don't care about YouTube. I mean, I don't care about Kick and Twitch, but YouTube, I have like 300,000 views when I was 12. But they be like just saying, oh, well, like just copyright infringes every once in a while about music, which I'm not saying turn it off at all. I play music on my shit, but like I think it's only an issue when I turn my AdSense back on. When I back monetize videos, I can't monetize them, so I won't monetize any videos with music. But I got lucky because when I was little, I got Google AdSense partnership, and now it's harder to do so. And I think I'm grandfathered in.
Hey, hear me on.
It doesn't matter.
It is not different on AdSense. The money is still being made the same. You just don't see it at this point.
And they get it.
Google is making all the money.
Oh yeah, and we get very anything. Yeah. And like, what was fucked up was
Also, check this out.
I barely got anything when I was
Check
little.
this out.
You Gucci. I barely got anything when I was little,
Yeah,
dude.
fine. I can run that
For
for
real.
another mile or two. I
Gucci.
shouldn't run like actual, but like
It's nothing.
yeah, I'm fine.
I almost smashed, like literally damn near lost a finger a few times. And this time, dude, there's this gun that you stick on this and it spins the whole rotor to test it. Well, the gun's supposed to go in the middle and they don't have it worked in the middle. And it goes like this. Just to start it up, it goes like this, has a reaction, like, and then it goes, you cannot fight it or else it'll stop. So I went like this and I was like tired as fuck with it and that bitch like spun around hella fast and caught my finger in it. And it was like a ton of weight to where my finger just slipped out and got this smashed the shit out of it. Like, I was like, that's the most I've ever been hurt in the factory, but I'm usually super careful. I almost died when that slide sheet almost got me.
It's kind of wild what we're actually doing right now.
It's all chilling. All fortunate enough to just fucking be alive, dude. It's like I know fuckers and I know.
Yeah, just show what's going on in China right now.
Oh, I definitely know that. And how, I'm not saying Australia's working with China, but Australians' currency.
Australia, we got it, but
No, what I'm saying is Australians' currency coincides with China's currency. You know,
what's up?
I can't look it up and stuff like that, but it's in a way how, like, I'm not saying they work with each other. I'm saying what some of the things they do and can change can benefit one another. And I'm only knowing that from foreign exchange because they said that in the Paris experience. It's not saying like one's like one they don't like each other or anything like that. It's just like something a lawyer like you can cheat off this Chinese kid in class and you don't like him.
That's what it is throughout. So it's
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, and it's more or less like everybody doing what the fuck they can do, and people doing too much, like Putin, and eventually I think he might get killed.
But it's
I think he
like-
might get killed.
but yo,
I know somebody from Russia at work, and like I thought that he was saying, oh, he's a fucking guy. Bro, he's from Russia. He moved away because of that. Like, they don't fuck with him.
Dude, Nicoletta, she's at the company that I work at right now. Like, she's from Ukraine, lived in Russia, and is from...
Slovy Ukrainian. Slovy Ukrainian. You know what that means?
I don't care.
No, I don't either. It's Slovy Ukrainian. It's like they say it's like glory for Ukraine or some shit. Like it's some. It's like what they say. It's like the victory bullshit.
Yeah.
And they say Slovy Ukrainian. It's kind of like a lot of bar.
It's actually the best way to say it.
Yeah, and that kind of like Slovy Ukrainian. That's why I said it's kind of. I've heard someone in a rap. Remember that fucking rap? He said a lot of bar. And he said some shit about shit. I'm like, I've never heard a rapper say that.
You know what's hilarious? Dude, I didn't have a high risk or like a high like boots.
I used to wear that all high school. So I had good ankle support.
They're
And
very
I wear high
I wish I had one. I did that.
Oh, it's safety, dude. I still have mine I wear every day, and like, dude, my ankles have
That's
one.
where it is.
No, don't touch it. Just leave it. It's good. And think about this, Matt. Like, it's like being like in bad shape. Like, the more you think about it, the more like it's gonna not affect you, but the more it's gonna like sketch you out.
And,
You're
and
Gucci.
also, it makes it look later in the day.
Oh yeah, you're kosher because like you're broken.
Nah, I'm fine.
But what you're doing is fine. Like rehab, like something motion stays in motion. Fucking shop if you should do that. I'm gonna fucking just some would be custom exhaust, custom take exhaust, and then fucking wrap, and then painting booth.
No, it's stupid.
What's that?
I have a job.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Like, I actually have like a real job.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
No, it's not great. It's not what the fuck I have to wake up 6 goddamn morning.
Dude, think about fucking, and especially in my early days of doing it, think about staying up all fucking night, but making a fair amount of money and learning, and then like a few thousand talking, and then still going into fucking work. The reason I'm saying that is because it's like, I'm not saying like, oh, it's like worse than anything. I'm saying it's just like fucking major. There's more like, there's hundreds of hours a week type shit, but now like over time you learn, because you remember my old stuff, I'll be sitting here trying to trade right now. Remember that? Anytime I've been in it, I've learned you don't always, there's always moves, but you don't always want to be in that motherfucker.
The worst part is I've already done that. I already have like my little stockpile like set
Oh yeah,
on.
yep, exactly.
Andy has his, my dad has his.
And it's all paying back, and then now it's gonna
I'm
pay
not-
itself back.
Yep,
Mhm.
but Andy decided to get greedy. So now he wants to like make his own little company now for a logistics company.
Yeah,
And
kind of.
he's like, hey Matt, you want to get in on it too? But he gave me an offer that's too good to fucking refuse. Like, if there's any money to be made, like, we're gonna be doing it right. Like,
Oh, absolutely, dude.
what do you feel about that? Have you ever done sales before?
I was gonna say I was gonna go sell cars at BMW. I had that or Menards, and this was like before COVID like fully started.
Hey Max,
And, like-
the way that this works without pulling up the fucking computer is like literally, hey, this load of merchandise needs to get over here. No one's willing to do that. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna be your white saviors over here.
And they'll pay good amounts.
Yeah, and now you're like times 3 on it.
Oh, literally.
And then you take like minus, I don't know, 25 on it. So that's ours. Now you do that at 65 times a day.
poster.
Dude, straight up. It's literally just like, it just keeps, it's the pepper, like, on your fucking salad bowl. Like, and it
Real.
just keeps going. Yeah. It's incredible. Like, how much money is actually able to be made on that.
For real, that needs like an initial investment and shit like that. I'm definitely looking into whenever, Forex and stuff like that. I'll be able to bring the assets on, and I'll still do it, but not as much.
With what you're doing, you're gonna get fucked because it's your money that you're putting your money up. So when shit goes wrong, you're done.
So go wrong, there's just stop loss at entry.
I hear you. But also think about it this way. You have that mindset, and now you use other people's money, and you just put it out as like, oh, I know this amount of cash is going to be over here. I know this amount of cash is going to be over here. And everyone makes money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can do that through a prop firm.
What if it was some bullshit logistics place?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, shit always needs moved. Just like how currencies always move. And there's a stop loss, and you have stop losses at entry, zero risk. And what I'm getting to is there's a prop firms. You can sign people up. You can eventually own a prop firm, have your money on one. And with the prop firms, people sign up and they buy accounts, and they have to pass stupid hard challenges.
I cannot do that right now.
No, I'm not saying do that. I'm saying that's something I have in mind.
I feel like I can do that very in the immediate future.
Oh yeah, prop firm. And like essentially they sign up, they buy a challenge. If they complete the challenge, they get the account. If they don't, which they most likely won't, then you get the money. And it's pretty crazy. Those are my kicks. I was playing. I
can't lie. I kind of like them, but
I wear
also at the
damn
same
near.
time, dude, there's too many colors going on.
Yeah, it was it
with them for me.
LGBTQ red, Mexican LGBTQ.
Dude, for the same reason that you can hit it on there and goes like
For real.
That's what I'm
Look at it. Right. Most of the time,
about it.
no. Most of the time, I'm thinking about it. Look at it. Most of the time, I'm using it. I turn the keyboard just a solid color. You see that?
No, I'm sorry.
No, I thought you were talking about the keyboard. I don't usually have the keyboard going crazy because I can't focus with it. I thought you were talking about that.
Oh my god, dude, I can put down miles. What the fuck are they talking about?
Yo, check this out.
Dude, straight up. I can put down miles right now. What the fuck?
Look at Matt. Who's getting fucked? Look, who's getting fucked? Who said it's going down? Me?
I don't know. Well, no,
Hold up, look. That's a 30-minute. Look at the 1 minute. Look. That was myself, what I was talking about. Look. Hey. 85.
So, Max, alright, I have to say this.
I did this and I didn't look at it since then and what it did.
No, dude, bro, when I say it's a scam, the reason I say it's a scam, for what you're seeing inside of all of this, like, hey, bring it over to the right just a little bit more. Yeah, that drop right there. That's all we need. And now they run it by patterns, which you've been talking about.
And the ones I've learned.
Yep.
Look.
So, but now they already have people that have used patterns of the last 150 years, and they play off what's going on right there.
And how they play it off is currently what's going on, which is grabs the liquidity.
So that
Is grabs liquidity. And if you think about it, I could even go back to 2000.
No.
Wait, I could go back to 2000, 1980s, and guess what? They're still the same.
hey, how about
The
this?
grabs liquidity is something that someone figured out not that long ago, and
How
it's
about this?
been
How about
happening the
this?
whole
How about this?
time.
It gets even better from there. What if one of those people that already have a machine learning thing that's set up that's already going to keep.
The machine's not going to do shit because they don't have enough money to push the markets.
What if the
One little machine, you can
what
even have a
if-
millionaire
what
and he
if-
doesn't have enough money. It's a retail
what
trader.
What if a U.S. bank is back?
They do that. I know somebody at Deere that is going to college. But at the end of the day, they don't know jack shit. I was talking to a guy that's going to college for it. But look, Matt, look at the end of the day, what? I said it was going to fall. So that was going to fall.
But just, again, just run me on this one. Just this scenario. So, like, these people, for the same reason you're able to recognize this bullshit and understand.
This is
patterns.
crypto. This doesn't. This has less market structure. This takes more skill than.
Bring over to Forex, and I will
that's
say
it.
exactly what I'm still trying to say.
Let me show you. Actually,
Hey.
first, let me show you my first. You remember when I said Bitcoin's?
Max,
Wait, hold up.
again,
Look.
just
Look,
what I'm
look,
trying to say,
look.
if you have a lot of
Look.
money, you can manipulate
Look.
the capital that's going
Look, this
into
is my
it,
prediction
'cause you
on
own
Bitcoin.
the capital.
So this is my prediction on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's literally sitting at 105, 106,000, right? And look, Rado goes to Germ. When should I bag Bitcoin? He's like, now. I'm like, no. I was like, I'm not saying you're wrong. Look, this is what I said. This is how I predicted. Look, I swear to God. I looked at this. Future. Look, current ceiling. Please look at this and look. This is. And it's very simple. Look. So future ceiling. Look, you see where the price did not go up, right? Then it went up. Look, we were right here, right? This is where we're sitting at, and it. Look, from here it looks like Elon Musk. Still, look, double bottom. Look, and this is like the thing people fall for. Look, but look, this is what I saw. This graph of liquidity. This graph of liquidity is higher than all of the rest. And what? Look. Wait. After it had the graph of liquidity, look, Matt. Due to market. Wait, Matt. Look at this. Look. Due to market structure, the old ceiling was gonna become the new support. Guess what I told them? I said, look. I told him that it's gonna go down to 69 and 72. Look what it did. Look.
Why did it up to that ceiling, man?
Because of fundamentals. Shit that's going on. There's war going on, and people are trying to put their fucking coins. And guess what? Go look at it. People signed up. There's companies and stuff that put billions of dollars into it. All my life.
One of the main reasons.
But look, when it goes out and breaks out, we don't know how far it's gonna go.
Why I said make sure to get one Bitcoin at some point. Well, was it right there in terms of this market? Dude, it literally is because they are thinking about like
Making that, yeah, the central universal
commodity.
currency. I know that.
Commodity. So if you have
You-
one, you're
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Even I don't respond to either. Because in the damn, yeah, I fucking been out in the bathroom. So I was showing Matt this. Matt Mike.
You got me. Damn, she's just up. I might just have to do it. I'll just give it a little bit of time. And she was down with that and let me full participate. And then she got pissed when I said I don't want her to drink because she's drinking. Hold on 1 second.
Keegan,
1 second.
are you done?
Almost.
Are you?
Just 1 second, please. 1 second, please.
I already am.
1 second, please. Can you just go down and talk with her a little more?
No, I need to talk to you. I'm on your.
Okay, just please wait 1 second. I'll be right out. This is nuts.
Everything's fine. Ain't got no doubt.
Yeah, because if she freaks out, I'm literally just dipping. I don't know how.
To give it time.
Like, dude, this, I've done shit before to get her to act like this tonight. She's upset, dude. Because she got upset that I didn't want her to try. And I said we should stay here because that's just a smarter decision. We can still sleep enough to wake up at the time we need.
Ian, you have to be done by now.
I know, just please hold on 1 second, please.
Come on, it's just me. Let's talk.
Sid, please.
Please?
5 seconds. I have to do one thing before because I'm... I'm working.
Breathe.
That's why, like, I'm about to
breathe.
Like,
I'm your biggest like mediator. Let's be clear.
I literally said I didn't want her to drive. And she got upset.
She's freaking out.
I know. And she was great. She's like, "Bro, sis, you're done with me."
Baby, I'm on your guys' side. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, I know I've had my share of freakouts, but like, hopefully people kind of understand. Like,
Can I please take that?
Yes, he paid me a little bit. That's the last one.
I just last, like, literally said last one. Max is a trooper for this, honestly.
So come here. So. Be sweet.
Because
I was dreaming.
Trying to be the best mediator. Just Keegan, like I mean this as much as possible. I am on both of your side. I feel like out of all friends, you know I'm trying to be the best mediator. You know that?
No, I know, because I don't want to do bad things wrong.
She just feels like you might lay down with her.
I want to, I can't make her so
Hyped up, and I get that. But
I said,
breathe with me.
Because she's worried about something up here. Maybe.
I mean that in the best way. Hey, like, can you just go down there and can you?
If she's calm, I'm
She's not calm yet. Okay, can you go down there and apologize? Like, even if you're not sorry, can you just do this for me?
I was feeling so solid. And
Do
she
this
just
for me.
maxed my anxiety. I knew that was happening.
Do this for me. Just go.
Other people together. Like,
No,
actually.
Annie and Sam are both there. Can you go down there and like apologize and work? That's all.
Here, my babes, please. No. You told me you were coming down with me. I would like you to at least have your word. That's period.
And that's very simple.
I was calm.
And that's a breakthrough
I'm
retest.
not freaking out. You
He's
told
ready
me-
to lay down with you, and I talked to him about it.
No, that's confluence.
Keegan.
So that's just a target. When you see this
Just say you're sorry. Just
it's just gotta look for you, and then you see right
get
here,
it.
an obvious change
Just be the
in
good
market
person.
flow.
I'm begging you.
These red candles. Look, these red
I'm
candles. You
begging
see how many red candles there are?
Just say I'm sorry and I'm right.
I trade currencies. I don't trade.
Can you do that?
The more risk you're taking, but it depends your lot size. In margin lower if you want to have risk.
Hey, also,
Fuck that.
did you
That's
hear
crypto stuff. I'm trying to actually
You just told me that you'd come with me. I really wanted you to come with me because you never come with me everywhere. So I just
No, seriously, look, okay, look, Matt, look.
Oh, did you really convince me?
I said, no,
Broke
let's
through the
go.
whole floor, so guess what?
And
The
here we
whole
got
floor is
down there,
just
say,
straight
can I not get here?
Yeah,
I'm betting on
that's
Japanese. I'm betting
I'm
on
I'm just being your mediator. I just am here
No,
to
it's
help
fine.
you both.
Somebody's at a witness.
Check this out.
I love you both. You know that.
Then you go like this. What's going on in the country?
I think
I'm going to risk offsets.
Ian is
Look,
truly
you're
sorry.
just
He didn't realize. I think alcohol's involved too hard, and he didn't realize what you were wanting. And I explained that to him.
I know you're
That's
trying
millions of dollars.
It's words that you said to me.
US dollar went down and it's valuable.
Let's go lay down downstairs and like chit chat and like cuddle and love each other. Because that's what you guys need, and you do
Well,
love
we
each
can go
other.
down there and do that. Okay?
Like I showed you guys that simple one.
I do have a pink and green bit.
We're check outside?
Yeah, but let him hit it the safe.
We're gonna check outside.
Hit it the safe, man.
But there's definitely a lot more in-depth shit that I could
Oh,
Sure do.
yeah, I could, if I think about it.
Trust me, I promise you, I used to doubt
I
it
can
too.
do like
And I still
one
would.
So I said Annie.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's go lay down.
There it is,
Get
there it is.
everyone tucked in.
Yeah, if I.
Could you grab my wallet too out the bathroom? And trust me, I don't put polarized stages and shit. It's 1 in 500 leverage, and you literally run up $50 to 1,000. Then you take back 500. And you keep going.
You know what the other problem is? Leverage the capital that you get from pulling cash out of these kind of markets.
No, you do that. You leverage 1 in 500 in this.
Put them into businesses.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You liquidate your assets. Like, imagine what type of bullshit, Matt.
I don't want to do cartel.
Matt, imagine what type of bullshit shop I'll buy with John Deere money. Nothing.
Just the general startup standard based on general. Okay, so.
So it was really cool.
$2,000 in glass.
And that's badass too, and that's something I'm definitely going to look into. And imagine, and I weld, and literally blowing glass and welding have some sort of like, they have, so the fluid,
Alright,
the
so
fluid.
fucking, what's the, Alright, so here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. You get a bunch of fucking.
Yeah, you use the heat, you blow the air.
We get them,
And you move it for gravity.
Max knows how to weld, so we can put some copper together. All we do is we pay.
Copper.
Hear me out. So we get a bunch of crackheads together to go grab all the glassware out of some community college. Now we have all of that, and we can do the thing. You know how to put it together, and you can critique these crackheads.
It sounds like it's not my idea in the long run because we involve crackheads. Crackheads.
What is the suicide collars around your neck? So they
Max, can you drop me the camera?
Oh, I'm not playing it.
Like, right.
I'm not playing it.
Como se llama?
This is a new Republic of Nigeria. Since I have to sit here and figure out.
It feels okay after this biological.
Oh, right. Look, right there.
Oh, it's not.
Like, hey girl, nah, you just love me.
It's 420, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck? This used to be a big day for me.
Teal, get the fuck out of here.
I don't give a fuck about 420 now. Every day's 420. Man, it'd be more of a holiday for me not to smoke. It'd be more of a holiday for me not to smoke. What the fuck is that? I call it the karate chop.
Yeah.
Show the TikTok kids that be fucking doing it.
No, dude, that's the worst part about it. I don't know.
Chef told me to come back with these brain cells. Like one of my other coworkers asked him. He was like, hey, is it bicycle day? I was like, yeah, of course it's bicycle.
She'd be like, what?
I was like, dude, this is the 19th. And Chef's like, what do you mean? I was like,
Alright.
it's the first day after
Next year when this happens, you just have to be like, when he has, you know, his bicycle, then you have to just go like, what? Yeah.
I won't. You know what he does next year?
Would you like a table?
Next year is bicycle and doorknob day. And spoon and anything that's on my station day.
I won't lie, I definitely could have spent after 3 times to get the dirt off.
Okay, so if you can raise, if you're in the Dominican able to raise your tolerance to acid over 100 would you need a whole piece of it? It was my goal at one point. I swear to God.
Dude, there's a story about
I got this 60.
There's a story about this fucking, I don't remember, medieval king that was super paranoid about himself being taken over. He didn't want to get like, you know, fucking delayed or whatever. So what he did was he practiced eating any of the known poisons.
Yeah.
You know what happened though? Well, no. He got taken over in his kingdom and he tried to kill himself. Like, every poison. Yeah, tolerance, yeah. You know what they did to him? They hacked him to a board, like a, and they took knives and like, yeah, it's boring. Like, it's actually the worst thing. But, so, everyone needs an exit point.
Yeah, my actual plan is like I will be what was that king that turned everything to gold?
Yeah.
I will minus
I will minus myself right out.
The entire everything.
Dude, shit of this probably.
Could you imagine like without a hazmat suit and a facility where everything yeah. 25 micrograms is the active dose. If there's everything is wet.
Dude, if someone's
Could you imagine?
if someone's just like oh you feel the air.
Yeah. They have the same shit, you know, like if there's enough fucking crystal
Hey, you know what's awesome? Wait. That's the only part that maybe makes sense, you know, it's so good.
I'm adjusting my take profit. I don't want to be. I was trying to be greedy, and I had it like in a non-reasonable place, so I'm setting it to like the very last job of liquidity for like a reasonable take profit versus the reasonable amount of money. But check this out. Look at this sell. Check this out real quick. Where's it? There's the first call I had in the sell.
I see that decline right there.
And
Same decline.
good sell. So I went on a sell and made money in the fell.
Yeah.
And I added another lot size right here because I believe it's already exhausted. So right here, this is very simple. Look, right here is a 0.5 Fibonacci. If I literally go right here, look, real quick, look, right here, look. The bottom, I just placed a 0.5 Fibonacci, right? The price loves to go to the 0.5 and then continue. Look where it went. Look right here, vent, point fucking exactly. And I'm not even making that up. I'm not. You cannot argue with that.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
even.
that's-
I did not even move that. I just put from top to bottom,
Yep.
and that's called the point. That's called equilibrium. People are like these crazy names. It's 50%. If you look at it from top to bottom, all it is half. All it is half. Look at all this is halfway. It's 50%. 0.5 Fibonacci.
And it's gonna shoot back up.
No. With this, so let's say it went down to 0.5 Fibonacci, and then like kind of bounced up with the reaction right here. It go up.
It hit that green area.
No, it hit the 0.5 and it didn't respect it. If it were to hold it in the 0.5, this is a good psychological zone. People know to start buying.
But now if you ran back out, like on,
Then it ran out of that, so that's telling me it's not going to respect it.
in the sense of what I'm saying is like, so historically, the green that I realized the 1, 2, 3 up, like that's green. That's how I look at it. I haven't caught one. So like, if it hits there, there's something going on. So it's gonna go low. So what I would do is be like shorting that.
I'm shorting right here and right here.
Exactly what I'm saying. Right.
Exactly. And what I looked at is like, let's say it stayed here and started going up, I would leave and go and buy. Because I would say, exactly, and this is equilibrium, but now it didn't respect that. I added more of a cell. And look what it's doing right now.
It's
Falling big time.
It's going to go back up.
No,
Just wait.
look at this. Two big ass bullish engulfing. This here, this candle is bullish engulfing. It's bigger than it's bearish engulfing. It's bigger than this, and look at it.
Dude, you're
And this is all just the price traveling.
4:30 in the morning too.
So it's Bitcoin on the weekend. Bitcoin loses volume. It doesn't. It usually likes to fall on the weekend. That's why I have shorts. And like I said, it hit 0.5 equilibrium, and it didn't. It did not respect 0.5 equilibrium. So I added more right here, even before it started falling more. And I'm looking for reasonable.
What's the percentage of the yellow?
So we're looking at it from top to bottom. Green is 50%. So if you were to look at it, however much you want, however much.
Gotcha.
And a 0.5 Fibonacci is easy. It's literally just you look at. I don't put this down because I already see it. It's just halfway, and it didn't respect the 0.5, so it's just more of a confluence. And you know what I mean. And I'm not putting my life in. It's fucking $16, and it's already like 50.
Do you have any worry about it, like crashing actually?
If it that's more money. I'm in on a short. I make money
Yeah,
in calls.
like it gets to the point where it's like, yes.
I would like if it crashed
With
right
like
now.
everything that you have in it.
I would like if it crashed right now.
Is that what you're talking about?
I don't have much in it. I have a tiny bit, and like
So the way
if it
that I
crashed,
look at it is, unless it
if it crashed, I would like
it's
that.
like every one of these goes down so far.
I would like that. It would hit my take profit.
So
I would,
you span it out. Like, there's a
I would make money.
giant.
I would make. You hearing that? I would make money because I'm in a short.
So the way that I would make money is.
So I'm in on a short. I'm saying this is gonna fall. And look what it's doing, y'all. The fuck's. Are we?
The way that I do that is it's this brand called.
Like y'all probably don't remember earlier when I said about the short. I said it's gonna fall. Look at this shit
They
tanking.
have 45 grains.
I think out of me,
They're hotel hollow points. You get them at about 75 grains. Like they're great. You should buy a bunch of them. You know the one thing that doesn't.
There's an issue in this country. Anytime we go to Mexico, I think we
God damn, what's a 3D printer? You fucking faggot. Like, get out of here.
Ew. You use download this shit online.
also like on the page you're copying the cultural front.
No, if you use it as if, isn't it like not fully? If you, they're collector items. The people are like it's a hobbyist. They call it a hobby.
You're exactly right, actually.
No, you do. No, they really do. And it's legal and so like people they do a hobby. They have meetups and shit. Actually, it's more legal than you think.
Hey, you want to, Matt? So one of the things that I think is really cool right now is what you do is called you have weld kits. Do you know what a weld kit is?
There's a receiver, and then the main part.
So you take a fully automatic machine gun and you weld it back the way it is because you only have to put 3 horizontal welds inside of the actual firearm, and if you can put it back together, now guess what you have? Unregistered machine gun. You know how to make a hand grenade?
Them are fire.
Yeah, don't. I don't know how it is, obviously.
You're making our federal agents like dig so hard right now. They're both beating off their fucking
Real.
and they're like, wait, does someone else fucking work fast?
Hey, you know the best part is?
I hear papers flying.
When they get me in there, then I get to say, have you ever seen,
I did not recall.
God damn, I don't know how to put in special needs for
Oh my god.
special needs for
Okay.
No, for real though. Why did partner not? And now they're best friends.
Parker's old friend, they like took me out to dinner and sat me down and was like, I did fuck up. I will say I fucked up. I was here and I thought I already knew. I was like, well, congratulations. He was like, what? I was like, oh my. He was like, you're joking. And I'll dance it. And I worked right. And I was like, I fucked up. And then he told her that I feel like, I was like, you know what? I'm wrong. 100% I'm wrong.
Feet on it.
But I thought they were going to do.
They literally did that.
Yeah.
I'm
She told me. I told you.
The leaf topper. And I'm not proud of it. And then-
Yeah, after like you told her that I was pregnant, but then you told someone too. Probably. It doesn't. You guys. I mean, obviously like at the time.
Hindsight, you know. Because the time was awful.
Yeah, but we're
Timing was
sorry.
awful.
Just guys, I talked to you guys earlier about like
Max,
everything
you're
else
gonna make
that's
fucking
going on.
fire off of, if we put a bunch of sticks underneath that,
I'm not gonna lie.
they're gonna compress.
For real. It's not that actually. This is actually hotter.
That's what the sound is?
This right here, yeah. I can turn it down and run it silent if I want to do the same stuff.
Yeah.
I have it just overclocked right now because I have the stream still going actually. I have the name still on the game, but I'm gonna keep this rolling because why not?
Like you need me on your side. So I can like fake shots with
People like to
you.
watch that
You
too.
need me on your side.
This ain't like nothing. It's $16 I have in there. It's already doubled, but did say it was gonna fall. It is
But also think about that for a second. $16.
doubled. If I had 1,000, it's 2,000. But I would never put 1,000 in Bitcoin. That any crypto, like I like Nasdaq. Nasdaq is dope, and like people have the retirements on this shit. Everybody's retirement is in USD and Nasdaq. Literally.
And when you feel good about like, hey, I'm gonna make some money, you just do some freaking
Some
mad
G's you with my help.
streams. And I'm just gonna sit there and just fucking roll, you know?
Swear to God, I can have a Mac cam.
I'll do it. Dude,
No, I'm not gonna really stream muscles. It's not gonna be my thing. I don't like it.
I don't want to do that, but
Yeah.
I mean, people will pay attention to your stream more, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. And more or less like private calls whenever I'm full time, like so that way, like yeah. Because I hate just being like always like watching what I'm doing and saying.
I told the bartender at breakfast.
So I say crazy shit.
I said, so you're gonna serve me virgin Lennon beer?
Everything that they're ordering, but just for
Virgin, and she was like, got you.
yeah, she was so down. It was so much fun.
Yeah. We got there
No,
first,
she
and I
was
was like,
queen. She was a queen.
I hate that it went right over my head. No, I wanted it. I wasn't ready because I didn't know what I was doing. Also,
Do you see what I'm saying?
Also, if I truly noticed you weren't drinking as much or drinking as
I'm fine. I'm just making sure that I'm gonna be okay
No,
tomorrow.
Andy kept ordering me water shots.
Carter Isidore heal it.
Or I
You don't wanna
Vegas
smell
bombs,
that
just like a cranberry
flesh,
shot.
like,
I did a lot.
I
I did a lot of Vegas bombs with a cranberry shot.
So it looked like I was doing shots with you guys.
No. all it is. Like I should have stayed where I was at.
So like, I told Annie,
I'm
and
fine
I could have told
with
you,
it.
but it was your birthday, and I didn't want you to focus on any of the stuff. Because that's what you deserve. It would have been the
Nah, I'll be fine. I would have slept on the fucking floor. Would have been good. Yeah, nothing's broken.
Sleep on the rocks.
God damn it, Matt, you were actually the first person to realize the joke I've been
Sleep on the
trying
rocks,
to
dude.
fucking say for so goddamn long. I was just trying to sleep on the rocks. Put me on ice, bro.
I swear, dude. That's his new album, Sleeping on the Rocks.
Sounds cool as fuck, right?
It's a banger.
Yeah, I got into riff raft again, so yeah.
At the time.
That's tragic.
It was like, it's very fresh.
I was on a whole other level thing.
Yeah.
And Lynn should be on your level.
We weren't there like yet. The friend group wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
But then you need to have someone on your side. Like,
Oh, it would have been fun if I didn't.
you needed to do, because I was like, why aren't you doing shots? Why aren't you doing
Yes,
this?
you was
Why?
on my ass.
I was on your ass the whole fucking
I
time.
literally
And then finally, like, this is mine. I was like, oh, perfect. Wait, let's run it. Let's run
But
it.
I was you guys were trying. It wasn't about
They run out so
I was
fast.
there. I
It's, dude, you almost see the case.
Luna.
So, I really want to do something where I like make like a cheesecake and like cook
I wish I told you that. I do wish. Because like going back on it when I was like
sauce, so you
on your
know,
birthday, like,
See,
oh my
that's
god.
where I get like worse. It's like, hey, I want to make a cheesecake,
No, there's
but
so-
what if we?
You don't know what I'm saying.
So,
You know what's going on, you know?
they're
No, and then I
$20
remember the only thing
plus,
was, like,
so it's like $25 for a syrup to go on a cheesecake with already $40.
yeah, I heard
How was it? Ready.
And I was like, Sam, I didn't hear that. And that's all I said.
Oh,
Oh my god.
fine. What do you need? What do you need?
But also at the
I'll
same time,
fucking-
I wasn't ready to.
Yeah, I'm putting weight on it too. Yeah, I'm good. What do you need?
What do you need?
I need a beer.
Andy actually didn't come out.
Thanks, Matt.
Which was scary.
Oh, I'm good. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Matt.
Jonah's great and floppy. That's all you gotta say. Jonah's great and floppy.
Even in 30
Scary.
minutes of me, I only pushed through 30 minutes.
And y'all kept looking at me like I should give you answers, and I knew what the fucking thing.
Oh, back
You just kept looking at
Yeah,
me.
your
That
face
was-
said, I don't want to
Nothing.
give you an answer, and I was like, that's not
Andy,
good. And I
Becca
was like,
switched
okay,
practices.
let's look at other people.
Becca switched practices.
Do you respect though the fact that I can just like put my face on neutral like that? But you know me well enough to know that my face being neutral is not a good
knew,
sign.
yeah,
And I didn't show you anything.
I knew I wasn't gonna get shit from you, so I was like, okay. So I started looking at other people, and they were horrified. I was like, that's not good. And I was
Everyone
like,
else is panicking.
and I
And
was
y'all
like,
literally, you just kept looking at me like, what's going on? And I was
Next
just like,
Adrian.
I just said such.
Oh, I'm not doing anything at the moment.
The most neutral face that I could make. Knowing the fuck
I drank a little bit not that long ago. I still feel it because I haven't drank for like a month.
No, but the persons that were actually.
Oh no, I'm good. I appreciate it. I didn't eat that much before I got here, so I don't
my
wanna.
wife because
I wanna-
she
That's
has
the
more
point.
work
It's like
than
drink whiskey.
probably any of them. And she
Drink
seems
whiskey's good.
calm still.
Dude, trust me. I remember you said best thing to do when you're on probation is fucking drink. No, the best thing to do on probation is to drink. So I drank a fuck ton
No,
then.
I was mentioning that, but I also know enough about human bodies to know that gray is not a good color for
Yeah,
a human
that's
body.
not a good color.
Or blue.
Around.
Blue too. Blue's not either.
Jonah came out gray.
Damn.
That was wild. And as soon as he turned pink, that's all I can say is like, he's pink, he's fine. He's pink. He's oxygenated.
I remember Becca being like, focus on me. I said, I can't.
Literally though, but as soon as he turned pink, I just kept saying, he's pink, he's good. He's good. He's
Yeah.
pink, he's good.
My midwife.
I just needed to see him pink. I was like, he's pink, he's good.
He's pink, he's good. He didn't cry. He never did cry. He never did cry.
He came out, nothing.
Nothing. A great floppy.
Yeah. And they pushed a button and you saw nine.
Everyone came in. It was nice.
They hit the panic button.
They for sure did.
Yeah.
They did all the back.
And which sucks because the girl that was supposed to be Jonah's nurse was a girl I was in a wedding with. So she came in while I was pushing and I was like, hi! And she was like, oh hi, like blah blah blah, that would be simple. And then I watched her.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he didn't cry for 24 hours. Almost.
He's a little sad guy.
Do you remember how it was like showing you that like Tokyo?
No, what you see?
Real shit.
Yeah, the shit that's actually like off
Hey,
like
next
He
one.
was great for a
Memphis
I'll
rap.
give Sterling
the fire. Memphis is fire.
People are gonna get into this one. This is gonna be like the next thing.
It already has been. You know who's from Memphis?
Oh,
Young Dolph.
Do I not know what I'm
Young
talking
Dolph.
about? Like,
Young Dolph.
Sterling knew I wanted.
And he from Memphis?
Memphis rap. Just play Memphis rap around people.
Oh, is it like a band, like a
No,
rapper?
it's genre.
Yeah, general. Yeah. And then Chris Travis. You know Chris Travis?
Yeah.
You do? Chris Travis? Oh, Chris Travis.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound as cool.
And I was like,
Oh, is it Chris Travis?
Yeah,
But
but
Yeah.
apparently
Memphis?
this is what's popular, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
all the things
Yeah,
right
there's a lot of motherfuckers from Memphis, and then also
So if you
Now-
want to look cool around people that are
Hell no.
also in the cars, play Memphis rap.
for real, and you know, Bones is from there. Waterboys, that's the part. That's where Chris Travis is in, and also
My local knowledge of that.
Detroit too.
So no matter
Detroit and
until it was like not.
Flint, Michigan, Detroit is going on.
This is
Literally,
Memphis as
everything
well.
was like fine, and then it
That
was
fucking
not.
Dave Bunch dude I know, he's doing a song with Kanye West, and he played Real Loud.
Do you know they used to be called
yeah.
666 Mafia?
I think you told me that before.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Didn't we see 3-6 Mafia? We saw
Wait,
3-6 we saw 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, is it this guy's? But yeah, this is getting popular again, so.
But yeah.
And so did you go in and go on a
It's been popular.
Yeah.
Trust me,
You see what
it's
happens.
coming. It's
15
coming
years.
Back, it's coming back into the loop again, is what I'm saying. Get the fuck out of here,
I
girl.
went 3 weeks. Yeah. So I ended.
You know, one of the guys inside of here is on record on an interview talking about, hey, I sold my soul to the devil, but what I sold my soul for wasn't eternity. It was trying to get as many other people to fall to the devil as well. Wow.
That's like what I sold my soul for.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. I drink beer.
You know, like when you take that tab and they ask you, like, do you want to know, like, how to make it? And then you say yes.
Max, anyone that looks young, this is the only song she played with it. It's like, hey, Max, put something on. Just play it. It's like,
I played Thank You White People for him.
yeah, that's good. I wouldn't recommend that one, but I do recommend that one.
Some people still fucked with it.
Well, yeah.
Lil Isotope did.
People in the KKK.
Lil Isotope did.
Yeah, dude, the KKK.
I don't know. Isotope.
Yeah, well, is an isotope of the KKK.
And he's a little isotope.
If you ever want to judge someone, just go into their car and play the song inside. The Ferris Mayfield Pushman, and just watch them react. You're gonna figure something out about them. Right? It's either you have a gun or they have a gun. Like, we're not exactly sure who quite yet, but
That is me.
yeah. And you know what the best part is? Besides, okay, hold that sword.
Then do you play the one by
This is
Chance the Rapper next?
this is a soundtrack to a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't make sure you knew that. Because that's how
Four
cool.
Brothers?
No. Dude, this is it's Pusherman, if you can believe that. Actually, no, it's Superfly. What's that? What's that? Yeah, I'll put it here in a second. Four Brothers is cool, but it has bar Yeah, so this is what I listen to, like, honestly. Like, if I'm playing music.
Oh man. You need to start sending me songs.
I haven't tried. Dude, you didn't even like my board on morning.
Alright. if you're sending me
Here's one out. Same guy, by the way. Can't help him.
I like bacon.
you got Snapchat as the form set for the next that's fun.
I don't have plans. How do you expect me to go from that? What do you want me to look up? Why have you said it?
From the device of playing said music. Music was set to play so
Hey, I'm trying to find the most
that's very unbiased.
Is this Cypress Hill? Oh, never mind. This because this song was in Friday as well, and Cypress Hill music was in Friday. That's the only reason why I thought of that. We were seeing Cypress Hill. That was dope.
Yeah, dude.
Cause it's so like it's such a throwback. Yep, the song was in there and they're smoking.
Dude, I hate you say it's the throwback. It's like, I was
I'm saying it's actual fucking throw. I went down. I was literally like 4 or 5 years old. Dude, I could barely walk, and I went down the basement and put a clear of the VCR, and I put the movie in, and I was way too young to watch it. That's all I can remember and shit. And I watched it, my parents didn't even know, and I'm like, damn. That and GTA. I was playing GTA when I was like 3. But I went downstairs and snuck on that shit. I put that shit together and he didn't know. Kid strippers.
We used to go down, there was a TV in the toy room that it was just called toy room. That's what we called
porn
it.
TV.
Inside my parents' place. It had cable. we would wait until like animation domination is what they call it. Whereas like it started with Futurama and
All the Adult Swim, Robot Chicken.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. And then you see some bullshit ad in the middle of the night, you wake up too.
I have a fucking tape, like a VCR tape of Robot Chicken that will probably get everyone fired. Like, I actually
Canceled.
played it.
That's why I like where I'm working, because nobody can really go talk to anybody to try to get me in trouble. There's nothing, there's no phone you can call to say, hey Max. I never post on Facebook either. It's not even saying on Facebook. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna get 5:15 or saying I'm gonna get picked up. It's because I want to go home and smoke hella. I will be able to go to sleep earlier, and then dude's coming from way deep in the Moline by the airport. I'm like, damn, dude. No Uber. Because I'll be up later if I'm just sitting here trying to go sleep. I go home, smoke hella, lay down. I used to love staying place night down, but now I just can't sleep this well.
Well, it's actually alright. Making sure my feet still works.
Just a little sprain. Just sprain.
Nah, yeah, I'm okay. Because I can push it out that far. I just want to make sure I can get over here.
We should rub EMS down and wax on it.
That is actually.
Wait, this is.
We're putting a spritzer bottle.
Matt, just jump off the porch and see if it's actually broken.
Dude, actually, what I should do,
As long as I don't order it.
Matt's actually has it right.
It's a good idea.
Jump off this.
It's like a drop test.
And just go like head dive.
Yeah, it's like a drop test.
Head
See if it's alright.
Someone's gotta do it, dude.
For real. It's a drop test. We do it for the stream. Do it for the vine.
Constantly watch
Someone
that.
has to do it.
Do it for the vine.
Constantly watch that happen. Unfortunately, we can't let that happen. I'm sorry, Matt.
Dude, my ankle's fine, so my head must be too.
You know, you should test that on the wall before a full head dive, you know? Make sure you can make it through, like, you see how thick that wall is?
Matt,
If
is
you
there
can
any
make
way?
it through that wall, you can make it
If I ran through that wall,
Kool-Aid Man.
If you
Kool-Aid Man, so is there any way you can dispose of that? Possibly. I don't want to do it in an Uber. It's a fucking struggle. That's what I do in Kansas. I just don't want to, it's his, I don't want to drive nothing in there. I don't know how to fucking, how hot it is. You know what I mean? Paraphernalia, I get arrested for that.
If you want to run through that wall, I
Kool-Aid Man.
promise you, I won't stop
Dude,
you from head diving.
what the worst part is fucking Ariana Grande and still trying to
She didn't murder Mac Miller with no.
Yeah.
Well, by the way.
It was the North Koreans.
No.
It was the North Koreans. Did you hear about them finessing Bitcoin? They ran the fuck off. That was a part of that retrace as well, dude. Billions and 3 billion. They took off on Bitcoin.
Hey, but also think of it this way. Strategic asset. Knowing that it is a thing that people are going to naturally gravitate to.
Oh yeah, and they literally parts of their government all trying to hack and get into anything all the time. You know that? It's
So,
just amazing.
so now imagine that they all invest heavy inside of like that, and now we get a tank. So we get a tank all of the like basically half their economy gets tanked.
This is literally public service mounted at federalbureauinvestigations.gov.
Yeah, I've seen many of these.
This one was the one I was just talking about. Look at the, not 3 billion, but look, 1.5 billion
Yeah,
off of
yeah,
Bybit, exchange called Bybit. They ran the fuck
Yeah,
off.
I've seen plenty.
And this just happened February 25th, 26th, I meant. That's
But
crazy.
Also think about it in a sense.
I didn't have to read it. I already knew it was Bybit, but yeah, Bybit.
Think about this.
That's funny.
1.5 billion. I'm not.
Out of Bitcoin, that's not that much at all, but it's enough to cause a drop. It's enough to cause, so like February 26th. Okay, I'm gonna go to that right here. I remember seeing that day happen, like damn, and then I saw right here, February 25th. It's crazy because we already had the folded downside, my call, but the actual catalyst to everything. Look, February 26th. Look at this. from them actually buying that and then selling it, 1.5 billion, it right here caused it to break out.
Or what if you just kept it happy?
I wasn't trading it. I was watching it laughing.
What if you just sat there and took the fucking? What if you just put that all in gold?
Oh, gold would be cool. Not right now though, because it's at an all-time high. But the other week, last week would have been good.
Hey, one sec. So what I would say with that is like, for again, the same reason that person that did that, they understand these kind of things. So why wouldn't you just like? My favorite one right now is ammunition. Like,
that's a good thing.
Dude,
But yeah, isn't that crazy? Look what I did right here. Them running off. This is a daily.
Max, hear me on this. Hear me on this. One of the best ones that you can do. 5.56 rounds right now. Dude, you can buy those. They're cheaper than what they sell for later. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's a very solid one. And if you get lucky, the other ones are 7.62 by
5.68.
by
Oh.
32s.
Oh, I got you.
And then 5.52, whatever the fucking
5.2768 or some shit.
the fucking Russian ones that are.
Oh, and those are used in the
AR bullshit.
and it's used on the AN-94. It looks like looks like an AK-47.
Doesn't matter.
It's some
But you know-
bullshit.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But like that one, they don't make them in America anymore. So like you find a good one.
I don't think they ever made them in America. Did they? I don't know.
No, because 7.62 by whatever the AK round is, and then the 55 whatever the fuck that one is.
2 by 4.68 or some shit.
It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. They're not making those anymore. So if you find someone importing them, you got some.
Hotcakes. Supply and demand.
You got some money on
Supply and demand.
Yeah.
That's funny. You said, "What do you do if it falls?" I wanted to fall. I wanted to fall. It's too short. No, that's pretty dope though. This grab liquidity. I didn't put any time in it. Really looked at it for a few minutes. Just a little scalp. I'm not doing nothing crazy. What I'm doing is just getting a little more money together for Nasdaq. It's gonna open. Because all that shit that came in, there's still residual volume going through. This is very low risk. I usually put stop loss, but I'm monitoring it. And so there's the first entry, and here's the second entry because it didn't respect equilibrium. And people say crypto's volatile. Crypto moves slow as fuck. It moves unpredictably, but like if I'm sitting here watching right now trading it, yes, it's heading my direction, but it's like I'm so used to actual volume.
The thing that is cool but isn't cool about it is like.
No, it's cool about crypto. No, I fuck with crypto and like.
It's just this. And
That's what consolidation. The market moves three ways: up, down, or side, or sideways, right? And you know what I mean. But right here, look, Bitcoin all the way up on the main trend.
Hey,
the main trend. But you want to trade just consolidations, area consolidations.
But
and look, I didn't even look at this, but outside earlier, I said we found more consolidation in that area. I didn't even look at it in the daily time frame, but if I'm looking at it now, it's consolidating on the area of support. No, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Hey.
Nice liquidity grab on the daily.
Yeah.
Very nice.
On the Bitcoin. This is.
Oh yeah, doing this could be able to. It's like the first time I traded Bitcoin on here with much leverage was $40 to 1,000, and it was on like these big run-ups from because I started when it was like I started like right around here in 18, 19 with like actual crypto, and then right here type shit. I was doing shit as I was compounding as it was going up, and it was like $40 to 1,000 or so. So like that was me compounding and just being very, very risky, and I was gambling at that point. But now like this, just doing okay, lock this in, then go to Nasdaq. Okay, and then I have my other pairs. I was looking at 4 others, and I hop between 4 different ones.
All I have to say,
Own 10.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But
Oh, yeah.
just make sure you have it.
Oh yeah, and some gold.
Straight up. It's.
Oh shit.
I think it's.
Gross right on.
Man, I think it's the thing that's gonna be like.
No, it already is.
No, in the sense of.
Oh, it's gonna be here soon. Damn, it shows him flying like 100 miles an hour right now.
That's your piece of silver. If you know what that means, but
Oh yeah, he's about here already. It showed him, it like is glitching. It shows, there we go, it's going his speed now, but it must have been, when it was loading, it showed the Uber fucking flying. But I'm gonna head home so that way I can sleep and smoke hella weed.
Gotcha.
Shit about it. And
the place is here for you too.
no, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be up later and I want to if I'm not smoking hella. I'm just gonna smoke hella and then I'll be able to pass out.